Okay, yo, what's good YouTube? SSB Gokai here, and today, guys, we're going to be discussing the future of Dragon Ball Legends and what is good for the game and what's not good for the game. Riku did something like this already today. I'm just going to put in my input because, you know, if you want to see Riku's input on the whole thing with Legends right now, I'll see about leaving a link down below in the description in case you guys are interested. If you haven't been subscribed to Riku yet, be sure to subscribe to his channel. That way you can see all sorts of... He mainly does Dragon Ball Legends content on that channel. Anything else that isn't Legends related, you'll be seeing on like his Twitch streams and stuff like that. But he mainly does Dragon Ball Legends content there, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and do that, and, you know, more than likely, he's definitely going to give you better content than I can provide on this channel, because, well, I don't use my luck on Legends, just not that great, but it's just, I'm not really feeling Legends right now, because of the direction it's going. Now, for those of you who keep saying, oh, I constantly get this in my DMs. There's constantly people that keep telling me, oh, you're just mad because you didn't get Gogeta Blue. You're just upset because you don't have luck with getting LFs. You're just salty because you didn't get the new Gogeta Blue. You know, why is it always got to be about Gogeta Blue? Yes, I'm fucking upset. I feel robbed of Gogeta Blue. I have every right to feel robbed of getting Gogeta Blue because of how they set up the banner. That is my main issue. If it was just a regular, step up like it was for UI Goku, then I was like, okay, my luck wasn't there on that. Maybe I'll get him eventually when he comes back out, or, you know, like I said, after I released the freaking video that said I was done with Dragon Ball Legends, just, I'll get them on the Super Chrono Crystals, even though I never buy those, because that's like almost $100 that I have to put into the game just to be able to get. So, but my reasons of why Dragon Ball Legends is in such a bad direction right now is because of what they're doing. There's been a high lack of demand, there's been a high lack of events, therefore there's a high demand for it, so therefore there's a lot of people saying, where are the events? We didn't get a UI Goku Fierce Battle event. I was kind of expecting a UI Goku Fierce Battle event. They didn't do that. I was expecting a Gogeta Blue Fierce Battle event. They didn't release that. So, it kind of makes me think that maybe we won't be getting a Fierce Battle event for either of those, you know, after a while. We have Gohan. We didn't get, Gohan just released, and you'd think we'd get a Fierce Battle, but we didn't. The only Fierce Battle event we got, technically speaking, was the revamp of the Android 21 event, which is a lot of people not happy about that event either, and I'm going to show you in just a second. Let me pull up the Twitter feed. Alright, so here we are on the Dragon Ball Legends official Twitter feed. Let me just... Oh, I forgot. Someone keeps posting fucking titties on the Twitter feed, so let me just skip over that so that way I don't get a strike on this video for nudity. Okay, so here it is, right below it. This guy was like, what the fuck is this? Let me just go into his comment. And look at this. Look at this. The challenges. They're like, for fierce battles? Why even have these challenges, dude? Why? I just don't understand. What's the purpose of having those fierce these challenges? It used to be just completed in like a certain amount of time, and then bam, you're done. It's like super easy. Now, I guess this is their way of saying, oh, you guys are complaining about there not being a lot of events. Here's some challenges that you have to do if you want to get some little chump change of Chrono Crystals. Like, Bro, if I didn't want the Chrono Crystals, I wouldn't even bother going after these challenges. I wouldn't even bother doing the challenges because it's so stupid. Clear without a single casualty, I guess that is to be expected in some of those. Clear within 70 counts, time limit was literally the only challenge you have to worry about, and it was like, why change that formula? Why? I don't understand that. Clear with 2 characters or less, clear with only 3 green characters, battle with 2 hero characters or more, or battle with 3 extreme characters or more, and clear without using Rising Rush. Now, clear this one is on Battle 5, so clearing without a Rising Rush is kind of a given, but all the other ones are just so unnecessary, and it forces you to go back to do it. And it's just, I don't like it, dude. Like, no one likes it. It's just, and then there's, like, and then people say, bro, you have a whole week, and that only takes about 1 to 2 hours. It's a good thing you can't just auto the whole stages. You have to think and do something. Not really. No, that's, I'm sorry, Breeze, Mixels, whatever the fuck your freaking Twitter name is. That's not how that works. You can still use auto on that. It's just, it's more, you have to use more resources. Doing those events take energy, and you don't, like, it's not ideal to use all of that energy just for a couple of challenges. Not unless you're doing like story mode, because there are missions that you can complete by completing the challenges, which I still need to get back to doing after I catch up with the story. And I guess for certain other events other than Fierce Battle, I can understand having those kind of challenges. But for a Fierce Battle that has Battle 1 through 50, and possibly 51, if they decide to add it, it's pointless. It's stupid. Like, why even add that? It's just, no one is gonna, it's like, it's just so dumb. And it's just like, wow, dude. And then there was someone saying, here I was expecting it to be just the usual beat them in this amount of time, but nope, I'm probably going to be dropping this game pretty soon if things change. If things don't change, he probably meant. It's like, and not to mention Wolf King. What makes it more fun? Why does it make it more fun to do those No, Wolf King, I'm sorry, dude. No, it does not make it more fun. It makes it more tedious. Get it, you're right, okay? It's not fun to go back into certain events just to complete challenges. It's not fun. It's a tedious process. Just, no. Just, especially with the lack of events, now they're just saying, oh, well, just use more energy just so you can, take longer on this event. Just, no, I'm sorry. It's not how that works. It's not how it's gonna work. So, I don't see how that can be fun. And someone says, just use mods and grind this shit while watching a movie or something. It's a PvP-based game, so it's okay. It's not PvP-based, but it does have PvP elements in the game, and you can do PvP. It's more or less just, hybrid. It's PvE and PvP based. Sure, there's a lot of people that mainly play PvP, but there are another half of the community that plays just PvE because they don't really bother with PvP. I don't really bother with PvP anymore because of the fact that there's so many modders and stuff like that. But I get what you meant there. Just use mods if you're just doing PvE. It's not like you're using it on PvP. If you're using mods on PvP, get off the game right now. Just no. But if you're using mods for PvE, then all power to you. Play how you want. Just do what you want. That's my opinion on mods in this game. Okay. It's a simple clear with 2 heroes and then 3 green EX units. Boom, done. Yeah, I guess that can be done too, but it's still a tedious process because you have to go back and do it. That's what some people just don't understand. Why the hell are we doing this? You know, like, see, what the fuck, Toshi? Yeah, Toshi just, like, I can just show you the video where he says, "Oh, I hope you're having fun with the game," and yada yada. Just, dude, it's just. It only takes 2 clears. Depends on if you knew about it the first time. Because if you knew about it the first time, it would, then yeah, you can do it in 2 clears. But if you didn't know about it at first and thought it was just like the regular old time limit, then yeah, it's going to take more than 2 clears. So, I'm just saying. You can beat it with 3 EX units and 2 heroes units, lol. What do you mean, if you can? It's a level 1000, still cancer that we have to do that. Yes, it is. It is actual cancer. And then there's a lot of people just posting their summons and stuff like that. Failed to receive. Huh? What? Failed to what? From the shop. You have to report issue. Oh, so he must have tried purchasing something off the shop and it didn't work. There's another problem. The shop, like, if there's people having problems with the shop, that definitely needs to be fixed. Otherwise, they're not getting any income from the game. You know, because you can spend money, if you guys didn't know already, on the game. This stupid shit shouldn't count as content. Yeah, it's just... It's useless content, actually. It is content, it's just unnecessary content. It's just like, you don't need to put that in there. You could have just left it how it was. Like, if they're trying to make it to where this is, like, making Fierce Battles better, Fierce Battles were good as before. If you wanted to, like, kind of touch up on the Battle 51s, then, you know, you could have just went ahead and do that. But this just, no, no, don't do that, dude. I'm just saying, it was a bad idea from the start. Alright, now we're at their video and stuff. Enjoying. That's one way to put it. Okay, now, at first I was like, constant income of Chrono Crystal, you barely had any fucking events out. But then he said mission plans, and I was like, oh, so that's what you count as content. That's what you count as having nothing but events going on throughout the entire celebration. Sure, Toshi. Sure. Yeah. You can probably guess the face I'm making right now. Yeah. Could have helped me with Vegeta Blue. Speaking of which, we still need to touch up on the step-up system that they have, which, honestly, they need to just either really touch up or just do away with. Damn, not even to show love to Broly? Fuck. If what you mean is by releasing more LFs every month, please don't. For the love of God, just don't. No more LFs for at least a month or two. Just, no. Not at least for 2 months, take a break from the LFs, save it for, like, the 3rd anniversary, or just another celebration in just, not to mention, they're releasing another All-Star banner, which, it's been a while since we had All-Star banner, but it's like, we've had so many LF banners, like, just been throwing at us, and it's just, honestly, it's an easy skip. It really is an easy skip. I'm sorry, Toshi, but I'm just let you guys know, just skip the All-Star banner. I'm gonna guarantee that y'all are bound to get those units in a future banner. Especially if it's an LF banner. You can bet your ass you're gonna get multiple copies of those units. So don't worry about summoning on the All-Star banner. Not unless you really want to get the one of the units. Like, if anything, just spend dailies on it. Maybe you'll get lucky and pull one of the new units. Which, honestly, Launch is the only good unit that I'd say is worth pulling. Because no one's really going to be interested in getting Yamcha. I'm going to just say that right now. No one is going to be interested in getting Yamcha. Okay? I'm just saying, dude. Yamcha's just... When I heard that Yamcha was coming out, I was like, bruh, no. It's like, who's gonna want Yamcha, dude? No one's gonna use that fucking unit. Like, tell me where I'm wrong. Like, with all the badass units and all the good units that are in the game right now, who the fuck is gonna use Yamcha? Especially now that we have Android 21. We also got Launch, so y'all can make a girls team now, aka female warrior team. But just... why Yamcha? Just why? Just why? I don't understand why. Just tell me why, Toshi. Why Yamcha? Of all characters, you could have put a Sparking Master Roshi on there, and I guess people... Like, I know people would be fucking excited for a Sparking Master Roshi. That would have been badass, dude. But Yamcha? Come on. Just... no. Just, it's not worth it. Yes, arriving soon. First up is Launch. Nope, Yamcha. I forgot. They don't... nope. Doesn't really matter. And we're getting another Zenkai and another game mode. Yeah, and I'm like... it's like, if you're gonna make a mode like this, make it to where it's fun. Especially with how the community is right now, you're really gonna need that game mode to be fucking awesome. Especially with me, bro, I'm telling you, it better be worth the time to play that new mode. You know, I'd love... just... Legends is in a bad spot for me, but I'm kind of interested to see what this new mode is. So, whenever this new mode drops, which I don't know when, it more than likely won't be on when Launch and Yamcha comes out, but it is possible that they may release it then. But, I don't know. Only time will tell. But, like, this mode better have some, like, replayability. It better make it to where you're gonna want to go back. You know, add some missions to where it's gonna, you know, make it to where people want to go back and do it. So that way they can complete the missions, you know, make it to where you can get currency off of it. You know, like in the exchange shop, make it to where it has its own exchange shop if you can get that currency off of it, kind of like with the Ultra Space Time Rush. And then you can just, like, if you want to buy crystals, you can buy crystals, you can buy tickets. If there's, like, an LF banner going on, oh, you know people are going to want to get those tickets. Even if it's, like, extreme or higher guaranteed. That's going to be a good motivator to get people wanting to play the game and to play that new mode. That's going to be really good for the game if they do that. Especially if it's a single-player PvE mode. Like, if it's gonna be like a rank system, to where, like, maybe it's like a boss mission, to where if you do the most damage, to where the boss has, like, you know, it's like infinite health, if you manage to do the most damage and last the longest amount of time, therefore there's not gonna be a time limit, you know, you'll get the highest score, which I'm sure people are going to really want to do to, like, really test their skills in PvE. Which, not only that, it's going to really brush up your skills for PvP if you're really into PvP, because bots are not really the smartest things on the game. So it's going to be quite easy to get past, like, a really, like, hard Battle 51 bot, unless, like, there's multiple bots on the team, so therefore it's going to be more difficult trying to coordinate your characters into trying to beat those, you know, enemies. But I'm just saying, make it towards replayability, add some proper motivation, you know, make it to where people are going to want to go back for that event, you know, have some, like, weekly or monthly or, like, you know, bi-monthly event. No, not bi-monthly. What am I talking about? Just monthly events. Like, you know, maybe bi-weekly events. You know, every 2 weeks there's, like, a new set of missions that you have to complete. You know, because more than likely when it first comes out, there's going to be a lot of people going into that event, and there's going to be a lot of people wanting to try to get all those missions done. And, you know, I'm just saying, if it's going to be as good a mode as Toshi states, then it's got to have some of those elements in it. I'm just saying. Alright, so yeah, we're kind of already in the process of starting into spring. Like, winter is pretty much almost over. Literally, next month is pretty much spring, because it's getting warmer and things are starting to grow again. Just saying. So, maybe next month we'll see the new mode. And that's pretty much it. There's not really a lot here to really, like, go over. They brought back some other events like the Legends Road Trunks. Of course, they revamped this. They've got a new Zenkai, which, honestly, I'm gonna talk about the Zenkai system real quick. Alright, now, the Zenkai system. I'm just saying right now, no one likes the fucking Zenkai system. Not to mention, it's such, especially now, the Zenkai system is such a very pay-to-win friendly thing. It's not something someone free-to-play could necessarily do. That's why I say, that's why I tell people, like, if you want to get the Zenkai on that character, then that's your choice. But I don't recommend you do that, because it's going to be a waste of Chrono Crystals that you could use to get a character that could possibly beat that Zenkai that you just got, or that was recently released. Like the Zenkai Trunks, more than likely there's going to be a way to counter it, and unless that Android 21's already that way, because that Android 21 is freaking beast, dude. I'm telling you. She's, like, overpowered as hell. But I'm just saying, the Zenkai system, like, even Rhyme, Riku, like, all those people, they don't like the Zenkai system. No one likes the Zenkai system. It is just, it's such a, like, if they would have made it to where it was free to play, to where you would have to, like, really grind up that system, like, on those characters, just to be able to Zenkai your characters, then I would really understand, you know, adding that in. But at this rate, it's literally just a money grab, or just a way to, you know, make you spend Chrono Crystals, and then if you don't have any Chrono Crystals for the event, like for a new banner or something, then, you know, you have to buy Chrono Crystals. At this rate, it's just such a money grab, and that's why I keep telling people, I don't like the direction that Legends is going right now, because it's literally doing a Grand Cross, to where a lot of things in the game is really becoming just pay-to-win friendly, because I don't like how they did. I don't like how they're doing this right now, especially with the step-up system. The new step-up system just the only improvement they ever made on that system is just a free step. And honestly, they would be better off just doing away with that if they have no intentions on improving it. Because the old step-up system was a lot better. And at least with the tickets on the old system, you had more of a chance to get the new LF from that banner, or at least a new character in general, if there's no LF on a step-up banner. But they kind of just didn't do that. They pretty much just decided, yeah, we're going to remove the free step on the Gogeta and Broly banner. And the 2-time step. Can't forget the 2-time step. We don't want people making it easy for getting an LF. Like, no. It's just, the tickets on the new system are just such garbage. They're so trash, dude. Like, just like, if they would have made it to where the tickets had, like, at least a 2-times rate, they would have at least fixed 2 problems at once, which is increased the rates on the tickets and added a 2-times summon. Maybe it wouldn't be a step, but it would at least be something from the banner that would have 2-times rates, which is the tickets. And with how the new step-up system is, I'd say the tickets would at least be worth it if it would have had ×2 rates. Therefore, it would give you even more of a chance to get the new LF off of that banner. They didn't go with that. I don't know why they refused to go with that idea. It's literally the greatest idea possible right now. Unless they want to go back to the old system, which, all for it. All for the old system. I like the old system. It was a lot better. It was more simplistic. You know, even though you couldn't use, like, 1 ticket for guaranteed sparking, at least you were able to have more of a chance of getting a new LF off the tickets. These tickets, now in the new system, are quite trash. And it's like, people keep telling me, oh, it's because you're salty about not getting Gogeta Blue. It's not just that. It's the fact that every other I've literally pulled every other LF on the banner that have lower pull rates than the new Gogeta. And it's normally when you go into the tickets where it becomes clutch. Because at least with the tickets, you would have higher pull rates of pulling the new LF unit. Which it wasn't the case for the Gogeta and Broly banner, or even the LF Gohan banner, because, dude, they made it so... Hold on. Okay, so let me just mute this real quick, that way we don't have any more of that. But, anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah, the tickets. When it comes to the tickets, just... If they would have just made it to where it was 2... I'm going to just leave it at that. If they would just made it to where it was 2-times rate, they would just solve 2 problems at once. And at least it would have been somewhat equivalent to the old system. Because the old system was, honestly, the best, system there was for step-up banners. I don't know who said, oh, well, we need a new step-up system. Oh, we need to wear... I understand wanting to use, 1 ticket for a guaranteed sparking, but it's why say you need a new step-up system? It's just not necessary. I'm just saying, it's not necessary. And I'm pretty sure for, every rotation, you still get, the same amount of tickets that you do get from, 1 rotation on a banner. Just, this time, it's not really as rewarding as it should be. So, but, anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I really have for as far as things that I think they should have kept, things that they should put in the game, and things that they should really take out of the game to make it better. And my opinion on some of the stuff that they've added in the game in general, such as Zenkai, the new step-up system, and stuff like that. I'm just saying, the direction this game is going is just. It's not a good direction, and I really hope that they decide to fix it as soon as possible. Otherwise, this game's going to be in, like, real big trouble, because there's a lot of people getting discouraged, and there's a lot of people saying that they may put down the game, and possibly move on to something else, you know, possibly just move on to, like, Dokkan, because they think Dokkan's better. Honestly, Dokkan does look pretty nice at the moment, because of the fact that this is the direction that Legends is going, and just, I'm just saying, like, it is just, it's ridiculous, and honestly, I'm really hoping Toshi and the rest of the Dragon Ball Legends team look at these videos, and I hope they get some realization that maybe what they're doing is doing more harm to the game than it is doing good. They're going 5 steps forward and over 9,000 steps back. That's the rate it's going right now. And it's just, when I tell you guys, it's going in the direction of Grand Cross, where it's becoming another Grand Cross, that's exactly what I mean. It's becoming mainly a free-to-play, like anti-free-to-play friendly game. It's more of a pay-to-win friendly game at this point in time, because of the fact that it's like you need to spend money to get all the good stuff. Not to mention, with how the rates are right now, you need to put a lot of money in just to get one copy of an LF unit, if you even get that LF unit you want. Because there's still people that didn't get Gogeta, didn't get Broly, they still didn't get LF Gohan, which I think LF Gohan's a bit more of an easier grab, because there's a lot of people pulling it. Honestly, I wouldn't know, because I didn't pull on that banner. I only went on step 1 and got Android 21, and that was basically it. You know, I was done. I didn't want to pull for that Gohan, because I knew pulling for another LF was going to be a huge pain. But, anyways, if you guys have any opinions yourselves, for, like, you know, about the game and stuff, certain things in the game, you know, what this new game mode is going to be like, because I'm still kind of curious of what this new game mode is. You know, if it is like a boss battle event where if you do like the most damage and last the longest against it, you know, that's going to be your score. You know, that'd be kind of interesting if that's the case. But anyways, hope you guys, you know, understood, you know, the reasons why I say this game is just going down a very bad direction, and it's becoming a bad game. And I hope you guys do understand that I still love the game, it's just I don't like the direction it's going. I don't like what it's doing. And I really hope that they fix it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.